Okay, so I'm gonna try this. This is my third time trying this video. I guess my last one was way too long-winded for this camera. Which is weird because I got like a 16GB memory card in there and it still stopped. So that just tells you how long that last one was. But yeah, so today I didn't bring my camera. I did not forget to bring my camera. I chose not to because A, it's raining, B, it's a nice camera, C, I don't trust people at my school. I apologize if you go to TVHS. Most of you guys I trust, but there are some people at the school who I do not trust. But yeah, so today for lunch I had penne pasta with meatballs and a breadstick, and it was delicious and amazing. And yeah, it was good. It's just a small bowl, about this big. And yeah, so here are a couple things called, most people know what a push-up bar is. If you don't know, Google it. Well, actually no, I'll just explain it really quick. Yeah, I have my pull-up bar here. I'd show you what a push-up bar is, because my pull-up bar has a built-in push-up bar because it's one of those door hinge ones. But yeah, so push-up bar is basically, it's got a handle. It's normally like curved shape so you can grab it and it's a little more ergonomic. And then it's got, so there's a squiggly line, and then there are posts that come out of it. I don't know if that was in the shot even, but there's a squiggly line with posts coming off it, so that perpendicular to the squiggly line. So why am I calling it a squiggly line? It's a bar. Okay, and you grab onto it and you push up, and it elevates you so that you can have more range of motion, so you can come down farther. Because using these, my nose hits the ground, which shows how far down I should be going. Whereas with a regular push-up, yeah, I can come down to where my nose hits the ground, which is about here, but that's not as far as I can go. I can go back to here, and that gets a lot more range of motion out of it, and I get a lot more out of the workout. Which explains why when I first started using these, I could only do about 3 push-ups. I'm a weakling. And I also tore my shoulder. So that's my excuse of why I couldn't do push-ups well. Molly, stop chewing the broom. This is my focusing device. I stick it out like, so like here's the camera right here, and then I stick it out in front and then I focus the camera. And yeah, because my autofocus is being weird. But yeah, so I will stop being insane for a moment. But yeah, there are a few different kinds of these out there. There is the Perfect Push-Up, the Perfect Push-Up V2, and then this is the only other one that I've seen, but I can guarantee you that there are other ones out there. Actually, this isn't the only one I've seen, because I've also seen one that Gold's Gym makes. You can get these at pretty much any sporting goods store, as well as places like Target and Walmart in their fitness section, depending on how big your Target or Walmart is. But what this is the Iron Gym Extreme Fitness Push-Up plate thing. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it's made by Iron Gym Extreme Fitness, and it's their Iron Gym Push-Up. What it is it's there are 2 separate plates, 2 separate plastic plates. You can't really see it from, I don't think you can, maybe you can. I'm not watching the video right now. But yeah, so it's got a plate and a plate with a handle on it, and then inside here there are ball bearings. It's got 5 rubber discs. Now on the Perfect Push-Up, it's just like a big rubber disc, so you got a little bit more traction. So if you're afraid of slipping, I haven't had a problem with them slipping so far, as long as I don't stick them on the grout line, like right on the grout line. Because if I get like 2 of them right on the grout line, then it might slip out. But I've only had it happen to me once. So and it wasn't when I first started using it. It was just like the other day. So, and I've used them since then. It's perfectly fine. They work great on wood. They work great on carpet. Just like with the tile that we have in our house, we have kind of deep grout lines, and so that's where you can get a little bit of problems with it. Yeah. But yeah, so this is really nice because it's a little more natural of a movement because you have your hand like this when it's out, and then when you pull in, you rotate it so it's like that, and when you push up, it's like that. So you go like this, except you're gonna get a full motion out of it. Yeah, it's a lot more of a natural movement because in Taekwondo, with lots of fighting styles, with martial arts and stuff, the place that I originally learned it was Taekwondo, where you start with your hands like this, your hands are like this down here, and then you rotate when you come out. And it's a lot more natural, and there's a lot more power in that than going like this or going like this. Yeah. So, yeah. So I've used all three versions that I've seen. Well, I haven't used the Gold Gym one, but I've used the Perfect Push-Up. I've used the Perfect Push-Up V2, as well as the Iron Gym Push-Up. They are all great. The one that I prefer the most, however, is the Iron Gym V2, or not the Iron Gym, is the Perfect Push-Up V2. It's a little more ergonomic than the both of them combined, than either of them, not both of them combined. But yeah, so, but you know, this one's 20 bucks. The V2 is like 35 bucks, and I don't even know if you can buy the original Perfect Push-Up anymore because they replaced it with the V2. You might be able to find it on like Craigslist or something, or KSL or whatever, depending where you're located. But yeah, so I've gotten questions about why I'm making these videos. Gotten questions from family, friends. Like the other day, my friend Ryan Montoya came up to me and said, "Joe, what are you doing with your videos? Are you some like sort of nutritionist or something now?" Well, no, I am not a nutritionist, but I am trying to take care of my body and trying to let people know I'm trying to take care of my body, and if they want to take care of their body too, and trying to inspire people to take care of their body as well. My cousin Felina, just yesterday actually, Facebooked me and said, "Joe, what are you doing with your videos?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I just want to get in shape." But yeah, so that's what these videos are about. These are about me getting in shape to be able to get back to a place where I can do sports and stuff. Because I'm thinking about playing rugby this next season, which is fall of 2012. I'll start because it's a winter sport. Too late for it this season. Plus, I ripped up my shoulder. So I'm hoping to be able to play rugby. That's really my goal. That's one of my main goals, is to be able to get in shape, get back in shape, so that I can play rugby for our local rugby club. And also, I just want to get in shape, even if I don't end up playing rugby, which is, by the way, is an amazing sport. If you do not know what it is, you really need to go Google it because it's amazing. Yeah, so I'm not going to go off on that tangent, but yeah. So I just want to get in shape because I want to improve myself both physically and mentally, and I'm doing it through these videos with your guys' support. So if you want to make some videos, if you want to change your life, if you want to do something that you think is going to have an impact on the world, maybe, or have just having an impact on yourself, share it with me. Let me know. And you know, if you feel so inclined, make videos about it. Make videos about how you feel and why you're deciding to make this change. And I can guarantee you, it will inspire somebody else. Because I know some people, they're always going to be haters out there. They're going to be like, "Oh, this is stupid," and stuff like that. But the majority of people are going to be, "Okay, this person's making a good decision. This person's trying to make a difference in their life. I think that's pretty admirable." And you know, maybe eventually it'll make a change in their lives. So please comment on this video, send me a message via Facebook or YouTube, comment it on YouTube, like it on either Facebook or YouTube, whatever. And just keep me posted, give me updates, give me stuff like that. Just let me know that you guys, just interact with me. Let me know that you guys are watching these videos. Thank you so much, and I hope that you guys will join me for my next video. Thank you very much.